up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. I took notes. What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. Okay, listen, I took notes for Loving Hip Hop Family Reunion. Y'all want to watch it? It's a mess. Let me tell you who's all on it before I tell you if y'all want to watch it or not, okay? I wrote down as many names as I could. It's a lot of people on it. It's a family reunion, okay? Bobby Lights, Shekinah. And I'm telling you right now, I'm Shekinah through this whole fucking thing. As ignorant as Shekinah is, her disdain for ain't shit niggas is right the fuck where I am too. And her, the way she was giving Peter Guns the blues already, bitch. I'm Shekinah, okay? I'm Shekinah. I'm Shekinah on this trip, okay? Mimi Faust, Brooke Valentine, and her man. I forget his name. She's married. She's so happy to be married to an ancient nigga. Y'all, it's so funny. And I'm looking at Kimbella. Kimbella and Joel Santana is there. Sin Santana is there. Stevie J is going to be there. Rich Dollars, Peter Gunn, Zell Swag. I already said Bobby Lights, Yo-Yo, Booby. I don't know what Booby is there for with his high-pitched voice. Y'all be thinking Booby is cute. I was trying to look. I was like, is Booby cute? No, he looked like a little brown skeleton with a high-pitched voice. Why you talk like that? I couldn't talk to him for any amount of time. Girl, that frequency is like static. I was like, ooh, how he talk? Ooh, my ear. I could not listen to fucking Booby talk. Cisco is there with his tall ass. I didn't realize Cisco was so tall. He done lost a lot of weight. He needs some definition in his arm, honey. I don't know what you be doing at the gym, but get them arms together. Them arms is looking like a 12-year-old boy. I was looking at Cisco like, girl, ooh, get them arms together. I was about to say ankles, because that's what they was looking at. Them wrists, baby. They was looking like ankles, girl, and lady ankles. Oh shit. Jonathan is there. You know, Sin and Jonathan are good Judies. When Cisco was walking down the beach, when he first showed up, I was like, is that a black man walking down the beach? He sees himself, he calls himself a black man. I don't know if he's Puerto Rican or Cuban. I don't know what he is. But I was like, is that a black? Who's black? Who's nigga? What this nigga's walking down the beach? I was like, who is that? And it was Cisco. He's tall. I didn't realize how tall Cisco was. Jewels and Kimbella is there. Kimbella's butt is so obnoxious. It is so obnoxious. It is so disrespectful. It is so out of whack. I don't know what she gonna look like 60 years old with that fucking caboose, that rump behind her. Kimbella got a rump. Do you hear me? That shit is obnoxious. It's disrespectful. It's telling bad jokes. It's a mess. It's a mess. Her booty is a mess. Booty so big. Good Lord have mercy. It's a mess. Amina and Tara are there. Yes, y'all. Amina and Tara are there. Erica Mena is there. Did I tell y'all Rich Dollars was there? He was all in Erica's face. So Erica got 3 exes on here. She got Sin. Safari's gonna end up showing up, and then Rich Dollars is there. You need to be with your own, low key. Rich Dollar might be the best look for you because he's, halfway there. What's Rich Dollars? He's black and what? He's something. I seen his mother before. I'm trying to see. I ain't seen his father. A lot of these niggas ain't seen their fathers. And I'm just playing. That's not a joke. That's not a joke. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so what y'all want to do? Y'all want to review it? Y'all want to laugh? I feel like laughing. Mimi is there. Mimi, when she found out Stevie J was coming, you knew Stevie was bringing his old creep ass. Because they had the creep squad. This is a group of men who mistreat women and take pride in how they mistreat women. So I'm with Shekinah. I don't fuck with niggas that mistreat women. I don't fuck with niggas who get praised for mistreating women. And if you a bitch who fuck with a nigga who mistreat you, I'm calling you a stupid bitch. If you stay for any amount of time. Amina, Tara, Erica, Kimbella, who else? Sin got her ass up out of there. She said, oh, I thought the black boys, I thought they worship the Latinas, and I see that they don't. Joe Boy said, girl, we don't worship the Latinas, okay? Oh, shit. She thought they did, baby. She was in for the black. What do they call it? What they call it? What is boss? Shout out to Paul Mooney, rest in peace. What does he call it? The nigga moment, the nigga wake up call. Bitch, you got the nigga wake up call. That's what she got. That's what a lot of these exoticals they finding out, honey. Bitch, you got the nigga alarm clock. Bitch, snap the fuck out of it. They treating all of us the same way. You can belly everybody. So Shekinah, she don't fuck with the niggas that mistreat women. Neither do I. Neither do I. I'm going to give you niggas the blues the entire trip. I'm going to do it. I love Shekinah. I love Shekinah for that. She do not let these niggas breathe, and I love her for that. I love her for that. That's one thing I could say that I fuck with Shekinah when she... Baby, when she was crying on the internet, talking about, I'm not down with that. I don't know what the fuck they be doing over there. I don't get down with that. I don't do that stuff. I don't know what y'all do over there. Oh my God. That was so funny. Okay. Let me pull myself together. I was sitting here laughing. I was in the bed and I was watching. I was like, let me take notes because these people might want to talk about this. I'm going to watch Insecure tonight and we'll have Insecure up. And then we got a lot of shows to review, y'all. But I think I want to review this family reunion because it's a lot of mess on here. I'm so glad Zale is on here with Bobby. Yo-Yo is gonna be there. Amina and Tara, they're cool now. Y'all don't have no choice. Y'all don't have no choice. You don't have any choice. You don't have any choice. I mean, you do have a choice, but it's just like you got to make different choices because you have another person who has made the worst choices. And because he made these choices, now y'all have to change your entire lives so that you can make sure that these kids that this man has created with it in all of the Bronx, okay? These kids that he got all over the Bronx, y'all got to now become sister wives because of his ass. Girl, and it be over what? Like, what is it that you love about Peter Guns? What is it that y'all just keep having babies and babies and babies and babies? The only thing that I can think of is that he has a big penis, and that's it. That's the only thing that we can see what Black Dick has done for the Black community. Go watch Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. Go watch it so you can see what Black Dick has done for the Black community. Anyway, so Cisco is there. They are, him and Peter, they got their issues to straighten out because Amina spent the night at Cisco's house. And so Peter, although he can go around and fuck all of Bronx, the fact that Amina spent the night at his homeboy's house, who he knows is just as low down and dirty as he is, he got a problem with that she spent the night. So they got into a fight. They had a pay-per-view fight. Cisco won the fight. I didn't see the fight. I don't know nothing about these niggas, okay? Only what I would love when VH1 put them on my screen, then that's as far as extent that I know. Erica said she wants to escape what she's going through. And then I said, isn't Safari there? But at this point, she didn't know that Safari was coming. She felt like, her real life is just like too much right now. And so she wants to be amongst, I guess, family. In a weird way, they are family. Just the way that Real Housewives, they see each other as sisters and stuff like that, even though it's just dysfunctional. Zale, he's talking about how he loves pussy and dick. He was like, somebody was like, Zale, you gay. He was like, no, I still like pussy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I still like to put my hand in the pocketbook a little bit, okay? That's what he would say. I like Zale. Zale get on my nerve. He's ignorant too, but I'm glad he's not there with Paris. I'm so glad Paris is not there with Zale. Zale can, he can stand on his own. He needs to. So I'm trying to figure out who Zale got an issue with. I haven't figured out yet, but we'll see. Brooke says she wants to try to support Erica, even though her and Safari are really good friends. She's dealing with a disappointment. She was like, I invited him. She was like, oh God, girl. She was like, I want you guys to exhaust your options. I'm sorry. I'm just not with that shit. Anyways, so she says she doesn't trust him. There's no trust there. I can't trust Safari. Again, girl, you had the Yelp reviews out, right? Nicki Minaj was the first one to give us the Yelp review on Safari. Now, I know she done stepped into another type of restaurant, honey. She over there with her own shit, because the nigga had his own, he had a Yelp review and a fucking rap sheet. And she landed over there. But she was the first one to give us tell us about SB. Okay? She was the first one to let us know about Safari. And then we saw Safari behave in his relationships. And once again, you have this false sense of importance that you have been, given, provided by the object of your desire. You become the object of his desire, but it's not really the object of his desire for you. It actually has nothing to do with you. It's actually what you represent. Nothing to do with you as a person. It actually dehumanizes you, right? As soon as they start wanting you, the preference, right? It's not really a preference. It's more of a fetish, and what you represent. It has nothing to do with you, your humanity, your womanhood, nothing. It's what you represent. And that's why you turn around and are mistreated as if you're not a person, because to them, you're not a person. You're literally an object. You're literally an object. Okay, so she got to figure out, she got her nigga wake up call with Safari, and now she has to escape her life, honey. Now she got 2 kids. Don't she got 2 kids with Safari, baby? Woo! It's nothing like it's a fucked up situation to have 1 kid by an ancient nigga, but when you have 2 kids by an ancient nigga, it just hits different. It hits different, girl. It's a mess. So anyway, okay, so Sin and Booby have taken to each other. She has never met Booby before. For some reason, they just connected. They were harmonizing frequencies, honey. They was all in each other's face, holding hands, just laughing. And he's another one. He's not looking at you, Sin. He's looking at your outside appearance. You are an object of his desire. It has absolutely nothing to do with your personality. You could probably not say anything or say the dumbest things and it still wouldn't matter. His goal is to place his penis in your vagina over and over again. And probably with no condom if you let him, right? And then as soon as you get pregnant, he's disgusted with you, and there's disdain, and he's out the door. And then you get another nigga wake up call. Keep fucking around, you gonna learn. Y'all niggas gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Cisco, Shekinah, she doesn't like Cisco and Peter and Rich Dollar. She don't like the creep squad at all. I don't know you. I just know the girls you got pregnant. She said to Peter, I said, come on, Shekinah, keep your foot on these niggas' necks. I'm here for it. And then you hear Peter say, you know who I am? Y'all remember when he tried to get Cardi B together? And Cardi B goes, you have these girls up on the stage looking stupid. You have these smart women up here looking stupid. No, they participated, honey. Nothing is happening in these women's lives that they aren't participating in. Nothing happened to them. Okay? The only thing that happened to them was Peter Guns. That's it. I'm his wife, honey. You are so proud of that. And he went on and made another baby with Amina, right? Tara. Honey, I don't know their names, honey. Amina is the twin, right? With the piano on her back. She got a tattoo of a piano keys on her back, something like that. I remember that. I don't know you. I just know the girls who you got pregnant. She was going like this to Peter Gunn. She just flipped him off. She was like, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with niggas who mistreat women. I'm going to give y'all the blues. Y'all get no room with me. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Let me find out. Nigga, I don't know you. I only know the women you got pregnant. I only know the women you made look like a fool on national TV. That's the only people I know. I know nothing about you. You're nothing but a goddamn, that nothing but a creep. And they love to be called creeps. They love it. They love it. They love it. They love it. Rich was in Erica's face, honey. Amina was sitting next to Erica. Her and Erica have have this friendship or whatever. And so she was sitting next to Erica. Rich Dollars is over in Erica's face. His face was like right here in her face. She was going like this. He had his hand on her thigh. He was talking about how he still loved her, and you still love me, and all this other stuff. He had been drinking, and he was like, I think he said, I've been drinking, I've had a little bit too much to drink or whatever. But you never stop loving me. That's what he said. You never stop loving me. He was like, so we should go. And she was like, I mean, that's all there is to say, girl. I don't know what's going to happen. That's probably where you belong with Rich Dollars. Now he's old, but is he going to want to take care of Safari's kids? That's something that you got to ask them, because, not too many. Let me tell you something. Shout out to the step parents. Shout out to step parents, to the good, healthy, non-toxic step parents. Baby, when I tell you, I've had every experience that you could say. I've had a step monster. Yes, my father married a woman who mistreated me. Yeah, she mistreated me. Can you believe it? Yes, my father, he ain't shit. Yes, he married a woman who mistreated me. So I know what it is to feel like you don't want your children around somebody else because you don't know if they're going to mistreat them or not. But shout out to the step parents and the bonus parents, whatever y'all want to call y'all, to make it seem like it's not what it is. But y'all the step parents, y'all the bonus parents, y'all the extra mommy and the extra daddy. Shout out to y'all, because there's not too many people who will, raise somebody else's child as their own. And I had the opportunity. My grandfather, my grandmother's second husband, admirable man to me, always treated me, protect me. But I shout out to him. So I understand what it's like. I know what it's like to have somebody who is healthy and loving and supportive. And then I know what it's like to have somebody who is toxic, unsupportive, unhealthy, mean, rude, abusive, right? I know what that's like. So I don't know. You would have to figure out if Rich Dollar wants to take care of Safari's kids, right? And be, the other daddy. So we'll see. Joel Santana was so embarrassing. He performed Hey Ma. He was only one on stage. Kimbella introduced. She is so proud of her old ass rapping ass husband. She is so proud of him. Girl, y'all be so proud of these niggas like they your kids. That's the crazy part. They be so. She was like this on stage. With her booty so big. Her booty is so big. It don't make no sense. Anyway, so Sin and Bobby, they are off talking. They're drinking champagne, and she was like, my ex-girl is here. He was like, who? She was like, Erica. And then I guess, I don't know, she tried to friend zone Booby. She was like, I need a friend. But that's the normal course of conversation, right? You're not going to start off saying, oh, I want you to be my man, because y'all don't even know each other. Y'all are really just going off of, you want to fuck each other. That's what you're going off of. It's not like, oh, I want to be a friend. He was like, don't friend zone me. I ain't here. I ain't with that. I don't want to be friend zone. Whatever. Mimi and Shakana and Erica are having a conversation, and she was like, y'all up here with all these raggedy ass men. Shakana, I'm here for Shakana every single time. It warms my heart that she gives these niggas the blues, and it be the right ones. She's not outside of her bounds. Yes, you mistreat women. I have no respect for you, and I'm not going to even give you grace. Fuck you. Okay, because you got these women up here looking crazy. You got these women up here looking stupid. You don't pay their rent. You don't pay both their rent.
Thing you wanted from me. So it's like, why can't I get some back? Look what you gave Amina and Tara. Babies, and that's it.
No, that's not it.
Are you paying both of their rent?
Yes.
You know you're not paying their rent. He pays his part.
First off, do you know me?
He pays his part.
Do you know me?
I see what I see on TV, and men like you are the type of men that I be talking about. You need to get from these guys what
you want. You get out of both of them. And what are they getting in return? What are they getting in return?
We got love.
They look stupid on TV.
You don't know me like that.
Baby, you know you don't pay both their rent. Oh, he does his share. Shut up, Amina. Y'all always trying to protect these niggas, trying to make it look make them look better than what they look. Let them look the way they look, honey. Let people see them. Stop being a mask for these niggas, okay? Stop being a mask for these niggas. It was something that I saw. Somebody says, I'm not gonna be your lie for you. What's that? That was on, what was that? I'm not going to be your lie for you. I'm not going to hold a lie for you. It was some show. I forgot what it was. Anyway, Cisco and Jonathan, they sit down. No. Oh, I came to escape. Let me get back to Erica, Mimi, and Shakana. She's like, I can't. Erica said she came to escape, and then they started talking about rich dollars, and then Shakana started talking about how Peter, he needs to pipe down, right? And then she said, oh, are you going to get an apology? Are you going to apologize to Sin about IG? Remember when Erica had her baby, Legend, that's his name. When Erica had her baby, she changed the IG account. She used the old IG account that she used to use to troll Sin and talk shit about Sin. And when she changed the account, when it flipped over, all of those names across every comment that she's ever made, it changed to this baby's name. So people put 2 and 2 together, and they was like, girl, this is your baby's account now, but this used to be an account that used to troll Sin and call her names and talk shit about her. And so Sin is now looking at, she was like, I haven't talked to Erica since then. We was cool until that thing happened, but I haven't talked to her since then. So Shakana asked Erica, are you going to apologize to Sin for that? She was like, that wasn't even real. That was fake. No, the page you created to troll her was fake. Now it's Legends page. I think she ended up deleting Legends page. It doesn't even make sense, because why wouldn't you just make a whole new page? How lazy is that? And you're going to take a troll account and make it into your baby's page and not think that people are going to put 2 and 2 together? Girl, you're a mess. And she was like, no, that was fake. No, you need to apologize to her. Rich and Peter, they start talking about Erica Mena, and then they also talked about getting him and Cisco back together. Peter is mad. It's funny because Peter is mad at Cisco for letting Amina spend the night at his house. I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know what was happening. But apparently,
Because apparently you're spinning around.
Cisco likes Sin. Cisco, he likes Sin. He's been liked her for a long time. They kind of have like some, I think they trauma bonded over, like, I think both of their brothers had passed away or something like that. So they bonded over that. And so he likes her or something. So that's going to play out. But then Rich and Peter want to talk to Cisco because they're like, he's always by himself and this and that. And then Cisco goes and talks to Jonathan. It was funny when he walked into the room, because he was already drunk. Cisco was fucked up. He was already fucked up. And he was telling Jonathan, oh, you smell good. Jonathan was like, yes, I smell good. I have my fragrance. What did he say? I have my fragrance and I take a bath too. Oh, God, it was so funny to me. So they sit down on the balcony, and Cisco is basically saying he hasn't seen his children in 6 months. He's crying about it. He feels really bad about it, and his spirits are low. He says he suppresses his feelings. He has a love-hate relationship with the guys because they get to see their kids. He doesn't get to see his kids that much or something like that. And so he's upset and he's emotional about it. He's crying, and Jonathan shares with him that, you need to like express yourself more because, he reminds me of my brother. He said, because my brother used to suppress his feelings, and that's one thing. I hope they get this out. Black men across the board, gay, straight, whatever, non-binary, whatever, however you want to, queer, non-conform, whatever. People with penises have been socialized to suppress their feelings, especially black men. And being strong and only having a relationship with anger is what they are encouraged to kind of cultivate and nurture. So I hope they talk about, black men and their mental health and, black women and their mental health. But there's a stigma with black men, like any glimpse of emotion, if you're now, so for some reason, you're now made into this woman. And, in a patriarchy, having a glimpse of femininity or being aligned with women, that it's a no. It's just a no across the board. And so that fucks with people's mental health because they're like, I don't know how to express emotion, because if I express emotion, people are going to think I'm gay. And I don't want people to think I'm gay, so I should not express emotion. And the only time that I express emotion is when I'm angry. right? And I have to be strong, and I can't let anybody know that I'm going through these things. I can't let anybody know that I'm upset because I haven't seen my children in 6 months, because we know how niggas act with their children. It ain't really like that. But if I'm showing emotion, somebody might think I'm gay, right? And it's that whole thing. It's so complex and idiotic at the same time. It's like you really do yourself a disservice because you feel like you can't express emotion because you don't want anyone to believe that, because emotions are equated with femininity, right? You so emotional, nigga. You acting like a female. You emotional, nigga. You emotional, right? And when you say emotional, that denotes that you are, that word saying emotional means that you're crying in some way, when it's like emotional can mean anything. I'm emotional, I'm crying, I'm happy, I'm emotional. I'm always expressing emotion, so I'm emotional, right? I'm an emotional creature, energy in motion, right? That's all that it is. And Black people, and then Black women, they lend to that. Let a Black woman see a man expressing emotion, y'all be calling them gay too. Y'all add to that. Yeah. Oh, don't blame us. You don't blame the Black woman. Yes, I'm blaming y'all too. Y'all have a hand in that. When y'all use femininity as a pejorative, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Literally shooting yourself in the foot when you decide to insult a man by calling him feminine or womanly, and then even going a little bit further and calling him gay, right? So y'all into that too, okay? I don't do it, the Black woman. You don't make any mistakes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And sometimes you lend to that culture of the stigma of mental health, the stigma of having emotions. You do. I don't want to date no feminine man, no man that act a crying ass nigga. I can't stand no crying ass nigga, old bitch ass nigga crying all the time, sensitive ass motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all do. So it's a culture thing. So I hope they talk about that and talk about how important it is in mental health, and these men getting together and expressing themselves so they could see like there's other emotions that you can have access to and have a healthy relationship with besides anger. So anyways, I think this is going to be a good, fun episode. We're going to see how these things play out. I figure it to be some lighthearted stuff that we could gag and laugh and roast and talk shit. And, because, I'm going to be down here with Shekinah dragging these raggedy ass niggas. Okay, Stevie J, they showed a clip of his raggedy ass swimming in the pool, little rat tail hanging in the water. Oh, God. I don't know if Ty is going to show up. Is Ty going to show up? Mimi's girl. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in comments. Peace.